I'm gonna take you through my journey with my wart removal, what happened before, during, after. Starting with this procedure exactly a week ago, and it left my skin with a lot of marks because they literally cauterized each of the warts. And the first morning was harsh because they were honest, they were quite itchy, they were very inflamed, and I tried my best obviously not to do anything. And I was also advised to use a bare bones, very basic skincare routine. I think I'm gonna show you what my routine was during this time when I was recovering. I'm gonna start off with a cleanser. This is a cleanser that I use. This is from APOTHECARY. This is our Calm and Soothe Oat Cleanser, and this is very gentle. I'm gonna do a full review about this, but so far one of the gentlest, really good morning cleanser, I would say. Close enough to water, but just enough to cleanse my skin up. I then followed with the really soft hydrating booster. This is just a NATURIE Hatomu skin conditioner. I'm about to empty this, but I actually have a spray bottle for easier application because you don't want to be touching your face a lot. That's why I'm using this as a toner mist and just gently patting it on my face. After that, I use this moisturizer. This is from Anua. I did just post a full review of this product because one of the best moisturizers that I've used so far. This is the Anua PDR Hyaluronic Acid 100 moisturizing cream. I think I've already emptied this. 100% empty. This is very moisturizing without the heavy, greasy feel, but the moisture lasts for a really long time, and I use it in the morning and in the evening during the recovery period. The moisture retention is really good. And for the sunscreen, I'm just going back to my basic. This is a Skin 104 Hyaluronic Water Fit Sun Serum. This is my #1 ultimate sunscreen of all time. It's just a really good overall hydrating and still offers a very high broad spectrum protection. Overall, these are the 4 products that I've used during my recovery period. These are my go-to standard bare bones back to basic skincare routine. 2 days later, it started to become super itchy. The redness is almost gone, but the scabs are definitely there. This is the 3rd day update. Some of them have already fallen off, but there's still a red mark in there. There's also several here in the forehead as well. They're already gone, but the red mark is still there. Actually, the bigger ones, they're still there. I don't think they're gonna fall off in the next couple of days, maybe. But something like I'm kind of worried because there are some big ones. Anyway, it's clearing up, and I'm happy I can finally say goodbye to these warts. This is the 4th day, and it's starting to look better. Some of the scabs have already fallen off, but the red marks are still there. This is 6 days later, and I only have one super red dot here because I accidentally removed the scab, and it's still not fully healed. That's why it left off a really big red dot. Everything else is slowly fading away. And this is it. This is 7 days after. They're obviously still there. I mean, I can definitely see the spots, especially this big red spot, but it's now turned a little bit brown, a little bit faded, a little bit muted, and everything else is starting to fade out. I'm really happy I had the procedure because if it's a viral infection, you have to get rid of it the right way. No amount of skincare can do that. If you have a chance, go ahead and get yourself checked, especially if you see some dark spots and it's not fading out anytime soon. There's a very small chance it might be a wart and you must have that removed.